So this is Catherine Elke, and we are still at the field here in Edinburgh, Scotland, enjoying the beautiful, cool weather. Although these players are crazy, they all have shorts and t-shirts on. Just saying. Anyway, but I am with Paul Convoy, who is the president of Baseball Scotland, and we were just talking about some interesting aspects of Baseball Scotland and the players and how the leagues are here. And one question I have for you, Paul, is like with the younger players that are coming up from, say, Little League, we call it Little League in the States, but what are their hopes and aspirations in general when they come to you and making their way up through the program?
Yeah, part of the reason that we started the single A league was to help players transition from the little league level up to seniors. So in our league, we allow players from 14 years old and upwards to play with the adults, providing coaches approve and the parents approve.
Right.
So this year here in Edinburgh, we have 4 players who have made that progression, and they're all super excited to be playing with the adults. They come along to our training sessions with so much enthusiasm, so much just of the right attitude to be a baseball player. They all want to play as far as it can take them. I think the inspiration of Gabriel Racones Jr. getting drafted by the Phillies, having once been in their position, has really spurred them on a little bit. I mean, obviously he achieved way more than we could ever offer, but
It's incredible,
yeah,
incredible.
that story's definitely inspired a lot of the youth in Scotland, which is great to see.
It's nice to see baseball is becoming bigger here.
Yes.
Especially since it was based on, is it true that it was based on rounders? Is that right?
I mean,
Which was an English game, or
you can take.
is it or was it?
There's a lot of debate about that. Depending who you're talking
Okay.
to, you'll hear some British people saying baseball was a British game
Yeah.
adopted by Americans. I really don't know, and I don't really care for the history of it.
Yeah.
We play the American version of the sport here.
Okay, I love it.
And that's all we take from it. Yeah.
And Paul has told me there's no pitch clocks going on here.
No,
Not
no
yet,
pitch
anyway. Thank you, Paul, so much for having Hit the Mitt Youth Baseball Academy here with your players and allowing us to come see you practice. And gosh, it looks a lot like what we do at home, only just, cold weather and a nice big green field. Thank you, Paul.
No problem.